Okay, so it is the 8th of November, so we're already week into November. And it's cold, but it's not as cold as the last ride I went on. I think it's 40 degrees. So not freezing, but not comfortable either. So the last time it snowed was Tuesday. It's Friday, so it's had a couple days. It's had a couple days to melt. It's done a pretty good job. Yesterday wasn't too bad heat-wise, but the day before that, it was freezing. I just love this stretch of road. Cute little houses. A lot of them are run down, but they're still cute. And quiet, good scenery. So I dressed up nice and warm when I left the house, but I've had to take off my windbreaker, took off my hat, and it turns out that the hat doesn't, or the helmet doesn't really fit without the hat on. So it's a little loose. It's not gonna fall off or anything, but it's loose. And my ears are starting to get cold, so I'm probably gonna end up putting it back on anyway. But I also took off the latex gloves I had on under my gloves so that my fingers are more protected. I just got too warm and I took those 3 things off. And other than the hat, that worked out well because I was burning up. Feel much better now. Oh, there's some deer. There's actually a lot of deer now that I'm looking. There's a few back there, and there's quite a few over there. It's so cold in the shade. It's not too far ahead, maybe half a mile, maybe a mile, I can't quite tell. Till I'm back in the sunlight. This cliff here blocks the sun. So I'm excited to get up there, and I've decided I am not biking up to the main road for the fun bike ride down because it is too cold for that. Way too cold. So I'm at the intersection where I have to decide where I'm going. I could go up there to the main road and go down. I'm not really excited about the downhill in the cold. I'd rather do less steep. So this is the road I'm gonna go on. It goes to the dead end. I don't know if I'll make it to the dead end because I have, let's see, I have about an hour. I just love that view. Got the moon up there, some cool clouds just behind the mountains, and ahead are the Pioneer Ruins. I don't know what the one closest to me is, but the other one's a general store. So that one just looks like an old barn. Dry stacked. And same with this one. This is also a dry stacked building. I'd walk over there, but it's so muddy right now. I don't want to get it all stuck in my cleats. But you can see inside the building, there's a door and a window that are open, that are on the bottom level. Not much in there anymore, but it's pretty cool looking. See how peaceful it is here? I don't know the history of that old house, but it is so tiny. It's so funny. Every time I pass it, it just amazes me. It's just one little room. That's what it looks like. Here they go. I don't know why. The bikes just scare them. If I slow down, sometimes they stop jumping. Not this time though. Whoa! That one got stuck for a second, but it got unstuck. There was a group behind me that went across behind me. So, I feel like I should turn around soon because that sun looks like it's getting awfully close to the mountains. I don't want to get stranded in the dark. And I could definitely make it back in the dark. I just don't want to. So, let's see. I'm at 6 miles in. I think I'm gonna just turn around here. The deer seem to have made it all across. Alright, I'm heading down now. I'm gonna have to put my hat on soon, I think. Alright, I've gotten to this point. My glasses are fogging up with the thing on my face to head into the shade. I'm not excited about it. So the plants kind of glowing in the front are the rabbit brush. They were bright yellow, but now they don't have color. Saying goodbye to this beautiful valley. These are so much colder without the sun. I really need my gloves on, the latex gloves, because my fingers are freezing in this wind, but I don't want to stop because I can see the sunlight up ahead. Less than a mile, and I just want to get there. They were right here in front of me. I stopped and they ran, sadly. Finally stopped and put my gloves on because I am not going to have any more sunlight on this ride. It has dipped, the sun has dipped too low, sadly. So I'm just trying to make it through the last part of this ride without losing anything to frostbite. How pretty that is. It really is beautiful, it's just so cold. It's harder to see it. I do still see it, it's just harder to enjoy, I guess. I don't know, because I still enjoy it. Try to explain how I like and dislike the cold at the same time. I just don't like being cold. I like to see the world when it's cold because it's different. I love how the shadows change how things look. Sure is pretty. I know I say that all the time, but it is. So, I live over on these mountains, and it's already dark where my house is, so definitely not going to get any more sun down here on the valley floor. I've got this pain in the back of my knee. Right now it's my left knee. I don't know what it is about the cold, but it hurts my knees, the back of my knees. It almost never happens when it's warm, but it often happens when it's cold. I'm very happy to be back at my car. It's very cold. Things are starting to hurt, especially my knee. I'm glad I didn't have to go any further because that was really hurting. Now I'm off the bike and it doesn't feel so bad because I'm not pushing, but I am glad to be done. So, see you later. And until then, get outside, even if you have to force yourself. My lips are frozen, so it's hard to form words right now.